Well, first of all, just talk about you got that first home duel out of the way this season. Just talk about what it means to be wrestling in front of the home crowd.
I mean, it feels great. We have such a big crowd this year compared to the past years I've been here, and it felt so good to have people cheering our names and just screaming when we win. So it felt really good to have a big home crowd.
Able to get a win by fall tonight that really kind of sparked the rest of the night for you guys. Just take us back through your match.
I had to bump up a weight class, so I weighed in at 140 and had to go up to 149. I knew I was going to be out-muscled, so I just had to push the pace. Once I got him tired, it was just my match, and I was glad to spark the team, get that win, and it felt really good to be that driving force.
First off, Coach, congratulations on that first home duel win. Just talk about your overall thoughts on the night.
Thank you. I think it was a good night overall. I was really excited to see the guys wrestle a full 7 minutes in their matches and actually go out there and attack and try to win. Obviously we had some downfalls, obviously with injuries throughout the week, but to see these guys step up and go out there and get the win was amazing. It was great to see our upperclassmen, Alex Gomez and Keenan Graff, started off right with 2 back-to-back pins. I think that really got it going for our guys.
Well, you had a number of guys that were wrestling up. Just talk about the mindset that takes to prepare yourself when you know that you're going out there and you're giving up maybe a little bit of weight or a little bit of strength.
It's all about what we tell them every single day is to trust in their training and trust in their God, and that He's going to be out there with them. The biggest thing is that these guys know they put in the work, that they can wrestle 7 minutes better than anyone. It's just going out there and doing it. And so those guys knew that they were the better team and the team that was in better shape. And so giving up a little weight didn't matter to them, knowing that they could out-wrestle those guys.
Well, and finally, you kind of got the sense that the match kind of turned, the momentum all went in your favor with those 2 back-to-back pins. Just take us through those two matches for those 2 gentlemen for you.
Well, with Gomez, he's a really exciting wrestler, really fast wrestler, really conditioned wrestler, and so the biggest thing I was telling him is to calm down and just continue to wrestle your style, but be able to take your time. Sooner or later, those guys are going to open up, and you're going to be able to get the big moves that you absolutely need to solidify your win, if not some wins with bonus points. Same thing goes with Keenan. Keenan is another exciting wrestler, someone who's very high-paced, and so I wanted him to be able to just take his time and be able to work his moves and weather the storm of these guys who come out in that first 2 minutes and just come blaring at you. After 2 minutes, those guys usually can't handle us anyway.